right, so this one says, the title of this one was Shake My Head. Joey Swole calls out OnlyFans chicks who are using AI for their Down syndrome filters to sell subscriptions. Wow. Y'all getting smarter and smarter. That's all I can tell you. Y'all getting smarter and smaller. Damn if that ain't no way to make some money. Y'all out here using, hey, because y'all know how folks be. If you seen a Down syndrome girl with the craziest body, you men would completely ignore the Down syndrome part. They don't. It's up. Ain't gonna be down no more. It's up. I'm telling you, folks are like that. Men are like that. I know. Man, but you gotta have that discernment. You gotta have that respect for self. You gotta have that man, it's another good word I'm looking for, but I can't think of it right now. But it's cool. Down syndrome girl at the train station, no one was ready for. I'm just thinking in my head, what is this going? And I already know. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a wow. Wow. Come on, man. Fellas, knock it off. I'm telling you, I know for a fact what nobody care about that face when they looking at it like. But then, would it be predatory if they was the only, because Down syndrome, you got to think that they something might not be fully functioning. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but hey, folks, dog, if she gonna get thrown at them and they have it, I know niggas is going. Going.
Here is another disgusting example of somebody using an AI filter to pretend to have Down syndrome in order to sell more subscriptions to their OF account.
This nigga mad as hell about this shit.
This video had over 70 million views and over 900,000 likes. First off, can't even believe that a filter like this even exists. But secondly, if you're somebody that supports this or you go and subscribe to them, you are sick in the head and you're part of the problem.
I hope he feel this same type of way about other things that's already happening that they are trying to normalize. Wink, wink, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, yo, you got to feel the same. Hey.
You go and subscribe to them, you are sick in the head.
Sick in the head. That's the part that got me. Sick in the head. You already know what these folks trying to get legalized next. You know what I mean? Trying to make it okay for older folk to mess with them super young. Hey, listen.
And you're part of the problem. I will say I am happy to see a lot of big creators are speaking out against this, and we've gotten a lot of these accounts taken down, especially the ones that I've posted. So thank you to all of you. And after doing some homework, I found that these are the actual women that are doing this or their management teams in order to push traffic to their OF account, as well as there are people that are stealing others' content using the filter and trying to hustle and scam people. Regardless, if you're somebody that's doing this or somebody that supports this, shame on you. You need to do better. I will call out every single account that does this until this evil is off the internet.
Okay. I get his point, guys. I do. I get his point. I don't know if I would have this much attitude or heart or love about this topic. You know what I mean? Because you going against AI, you going against the corn industry, OnlyFans. Like, bro, this is only going to get better and better. It's going to get to a point where they can AI generate a Down syndrome girl with the, and they can just sell it that way too. So I feel like I get the energy and I respect it, but bruh, these folks is it's only gonna get worse, bro. So I you can stop this, but something next is coming. And it's way worse things on the internet. I seen today where on Instagram, but that's never been on my Instagram feed, but when I was on Instagram today, they're doing breastfeeding. It's titties on Instagram. I swear, I wouldn't even lie. It's titties on Instagram. Full-blown titties. X is crazy. You might follow just someone and they repost it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You just trying to read the news and see what pop? Ass, titties, this, like, yo, I don't know what, I really don't know what the internet is going to, like, I hope they, cause man, they wasting a lot of folks' time falling in love with a chick online and messing up your manhood to where you can't even talk to women yourself. You gotta hit them up on a dating app. They right there, but you rather hit them up in a DM. Yeah, that was middle school, elementary type stuff, man. Pass the note and all that. It's a phase for that, but then it's also that next phase where you gotta outgrow. You outgrow that that weakness. That's a weakness, and of course it's a weakness because it's rare for children to grow up knowing how to talk to women and sway them to like them, to ultimately able to either date them and have intercourse with them. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not an easy task, seeing as how women control sex and men, control relationships. But hey, it's the controlling sex part that stands out in that. Like, it's hard for a dude to have all that confidence and stuff. So y'all are not gonna get that if you paying for our OnlyFans. Looking at the baddest only. You're tearing, like, I'm gonna make it simple for you. When it comes to shooting cameras, right? Shooting podcasts and all that stuff, constantly looking at videos of better cameras makes, every time I look at a better camera and a lens, it makes me feel like mine's isn't good enough. You see what I'm saying? So that's every regular woman out. You're gonna be like constantly looking at something better. You feel what I'm saying? Constantly looking at something better. Every day, you're going to look at what you got and be like, it ain't good enough. So that's why you got to stop looking. A lot of people think they're strong enough to just look, just keep looking. That subconscious going to be working in the back. And them is the deep, honest, only about, the ones that you try to keep tucked away. That's what that subconscious got. When you go to sleep and you be dreaming sometime, like you be like, yeah, that subconscious gonna work. It's gonna move some things around. So the next day you just get a little bit more. Next thing you know, you gone. You took a couple steps too far. Now you like, damn, I'm really out here. You in deep waters. That's how it be. Promise you. I promise you. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. Come on, man. I gotta start doing on YouTube. I probably gotta start. That's what I'm gonna make tomorrow. I gotta make a live thing so people know to click in and I can change it later or something, like a custom thumbnail or something. Yeah, for when I go live. That's because I seen that. I was wondering how people do that. I don't even know. I think it's one of the dumbest things I got on mine. To hit people to live. Let me see. But yeah, Rough Fellas TV. Let me know what y'all think.